Suzuki was Onji at first. You know, he was like a fucking old man. You know, he was playing in disguise. He was like, looks like everybody in my team was defeated. Now I have to step in the ring real quick. And then, you know, he was playing games and she was like, I don't know. You have, like, played games in Deceptive Acts. You're, you know, playing games. You know. He's like, yes, my name's Suzuki. You know, one day, you know, everybody will know my name, and then in 100 years they'll know about me. And they'll say the great Suzuki said this and said that and did this and did that. And he was just, you know, basically full of himself. And Genkai was like, come on, you know, let's stop fucking around and let's fight each other. You know, you talk a big game like a clown, but I just stole your nose. She stole his nose. He didn't see it. He got upset, and then he was like, you know, she's like, I'll fight you with, you know, just bare knuckles. You know, you can't, you know, handle these wrinkled old, you know, fists of mine. And he's like, oh no, I can actually do that. And he was like, he says, the girl don't have nothing on this. And he started flexing. And then the girl was like, oh, that guy's a featherweight. Then they started fighting each other, and Genkai ended up, you know, fucking his ass up too. You know, getting him out of there quicker than she got out. What's his name? Shishi Wakamaru. You know, she was trying to, like, save some energy, but this guy was fucking around too much. She did still, you know, have energy in reserve to go fight to grow afterwards. But Suzuki, his strength is 85%, speed 82%, durability at 80%, 81% for his endurance, intelligence is at 84%, experience 84%, 84% for his close skills, and 82% for his range skills. 80% for his recoup, and then 82% for his hack. So his overall power score was 82.4, and that's for Suzuki. Suzuki, you know, made it to the, you know, dark tournament in hopes to fight Tagoro. But then he also, you know, gave Kuwabara and Kurama, because he was the one who gave those gifts to, like, the people he was, you know, he gave the shit to Yuri Yoshima, the item box, and he gave the sword handle to, he gave it to, old boy that I was talking about a minute ago, Shishi Wakamaru, like I said. And, you know, he was like, you know, cool like that. And then he gave it to Hiei and Kurama so they could use it against Tagoro. So he could get revenge through them, you know, because he fought Tagoro a long time ago, but he ended up losing. But, you know, be cool, call on the corner.